So one question which is very important question and in investors' mind in these volatile times is, what does one do with his portfolio if he is currently invested? Should he add, should he reduce in these volatile times? And secondly, for long term, what kind of portfolio creation should he do? Should he go with a momentum or growth portfolio or value? These are different styles of investing and perform differently in different kind of markets. So volatility is essentially the way your portfolio moves up and down. But what we believe, if you are an investor for a long term, near term volatility should not matter to you. So the risk that you carry is permanent loss of capital. That is the key risk when you are invested for the long term. Near term volatility, your portfolio moving up or down does not matter. So what do you do in these volatile times? If you are invested, continue to remain invested. In a volatile time, if the markets are down, multiples are cheap, and you believe that there is a value in the market, you should continue to add more. If it goes up, you should not do much, but if it's overtly expensive, you can trim a little. But we should continue to hold on to your positions. Now comes the part, where do you invest? Whether you invest in a value style of fund or a growth style of fund or a momentum style of fund. For a long-term investor, the essence, as I said, is to preserve your capital. How to preserve your capital? Any fund which is less volatile will help you preserve your capital a little more. So ideally, an anchor investment for you would be a value fund, which is your base investment that you should do. But you shouldn't be investing 100% in a value fund. The reason being, there is a style risk. So there are periods where value investing does not give you enough returns. When the markets are in a tearing bull market, your returns could be suboptimal, as seen in periods like 2005, 6, 7 or periods like 2017. Those were the periods where value investing underperformed. So to take care of that and to balance that and diversify your portfolio, you should be investing in some portion in your growth investment as well, and some momentum driven if you have the appetite for risk. We have to create an optimum mix of growth, momentum and value for your portfolio, with value being the anchor of your investment and a top up of growth strategy, either through a mid cap, small cap strategy or growth driven large cap strategy. And this should give you an optimum equity returns for long term in your portfolio.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risk. Read all scheme related documents carefully.